It's an experiment in syncopation. It's good to drum behind the beat by half a second. Sort of. It's sort of good. I could have played this better than I did. I don't think I have to take this much damage. Look, Jorbs a very hard fight. And who even cares? Why would Defect need health in Act 1? Sweeping Bane. Nine-inch kales. We all like kale salad. Nice. I like the sound of your band. Not the musical sound, just like the name and the general vibe. The musical sound is terrible. $5.56 per hard kill. Nice. That means I don't even need to like play the game yet. That's so much time. Zap, Turbo, Regret, Electrodynamics. We're risking. A Slime Boss Act 2, that would have been really good. Why is it always Gremlin up first? Also, realistically, was there a different thing it could have been that would have been better anyway? Maybe not. Maybe not. Draw Hyper Beam? Simply draw Hyper Beam? Simply draw Hyper Beam. Rude. Shamelessly replay that floor for Electro on your own runs? That is cheating. But I support you in your cheating. No potions. No good cards. No block. No relics. I'm gonna rest. Would a second zap be good there? Nope. If it would have been, I would have taken it. Hey, SBR. Might have tried to kill the wrong one there. Seems sort of like I took an extra 10 damage. It's okay though. I'm on 1. Stone Calendar kills Slime Boss, unironically. Okay. I think I should rest once though, and then I'll lift twice. Or not. I'm playing this act really badly. Like, I should be probably 25 health up compared to where I'm at, so I don't always play Act 1 super well, but this is abnormally bad, I would say. Anyway, that's cool. We get to play Watcher next. I might not actually get to lift twice. I think I have to rest still. See what the last event is, I guess. I did get another potion. I think if I play well, I should win this. And the strength is relevant. I have a sweeping beam. I have strikes. I have compile driver. If I had peace pipe, would I remove pain or lift? I think remove pain. I always hit reinforced body, so that's lucky. Hey, Pete. Pete, I think your kid might have your Twitch account or something. Something to look into. 100. Then 94. Then 86. It's like fine. This is Gray or Blue by J May. 83. Wait, I used the wrong one. Oh no. Ah, let's just go for it now. I'm pretty sure this is fine. Just have to survive this turn. They are all attacking me. Enola. Take a reboot. Kind of the only pickable thing. This is a shit deck. It's okay. Eternal Feather will carry. Not sure it got better. The happiest day of Stone Calendar's life. Stone Calendar like always does that if you get an Act 1 against Slime Boss. That's just what it does. Doesn't really do much else, but definitely does that thing. Sometimes it does some other things. Reboot is great because I can put pain back in my draw pile. Oh really? It's very good, trust me. I'm a doctor. My deck's almost bad enough that I can't take Defragment here, despite like having Inserter. 24, 32, 40. Ugh, I don't know. Looking forward to resting if I survive that long. Syntax. Welcome. So this is the power of being attacked for 22 on turn 1. Goodbye. Enjoy my 100 gold. Okay. Quite difficult for this act to start out worse than it has. Wow. The vulnerable applies first. I think I knew that. I'm still pissed off though. I'm like certain that I knew that already. So if I can Pile Driver into a block card, I save the health. I'm surprisingly alive. Oh my god, do I do this? Over removing pain. I think it's like close, but I'm not going to. I think it actually is pretty close there. Okay. I'm intrigued. Cool, I added a Glacier to my deck. I wonder what it's like to draw the good cards in your deck. If I go back to the Act 1 event, would I rather take the beauty of that situation than take the pain? I mean, it's close for me. don't have a sight on this fight, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Will Smith, you still live in my garden. Book confessional links for the 4 months. How have the runs been going? Well, about to die to birds, so. How does the robot get stronger by lifting? Same way you or I would, I suppose. How do humans get stronger by lifting? Equally perverse question. It was really cool that the game let me put a glacier on the bottom of my deck. Because before that, I didn't have a glacier on the bottom of my deck, but now I do. Is it even true that humans get stronger by lifting? I think it's all a scam. Thwack, you were knocked unconscious. I don't know if I can kill Gremlin Knob. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Chain. Woo! Thoughts on Stone Calendar killing Gremlin up for us? It's a maybe. It's a definite maybe. I think we fight. But I might actually die here. It's just like, it's enough upside to be worth fighting. Yeah. That ain't it. I wanted, you know, literally anything before now. Or Surge would have been nice, for example. This time I don't become vulnerable. We did it. And I killed that. Okay, okay. I didn't die. Wow. I got pretty close to Stone Calendar killing Gremlin Knob, actually. I don't think I've ever killed Gremlin Knob with Stone Calendar before. I'm slightly reboot curious here, but I think just Glacier. Actually, I could take a defend and just discard it every time. That's not awful here. With Gambling Chip, you get to bottle stuff you don't want sometimes. Mubi links at 27 months. I'd bottle a reboot, like, without thinking if I didn't have a gambling chip. But I do have a gambling chip. Rough. How, but I just fought this. I literally just fought this. Game is perverse. Perverse and unnatural. Maybe playing Zap is better, so Frost Orbs in front for dual cast there. Doesn't matter. I just play an upgraded self-repair. I need to not deal damage because Stone Calendar is going to deal a bunch. Act 2 is like riding a cactus bike. I have strange hobbies. The part where this turns out to be Michael Bublé is really upsetting. What do you think it's like to be... Not that anyone would think this about Michael Bublé, obviously. What do you think it's like to be a professional musician? You spend your entire life perfecting your musical prowess. Because of your love of music, presumably. At least somewhat because of your love of music. And then you finally land your job, and it is playing background horn or like an elevator music type thing, and you absolutely hate it. But that's like your life. I'm wondering if I take Beam Cell Plus. I wonder how many like musicians of non-mainstream rock music instruments that describes right now. Like, you finally made it the dream. Fair enough. Welcome to common people life. But there's nothing common about being like a French horn player who has to play the same quarter note sequence for a classical music piece for 8 hours a day. That's like not common. That's very, very strange and uncommon. Believable wax papers. I bet they're really good at that piece of music though. Alright. This Act 2, other than the arena fight, which almost killed me, wasn't great. I did AJ Namicus. Did you know that? Feels like you just found that out, maybe. How did I know it was your dream to be a French horn player in elevator music? I just had a hunch. Imagine keeping a face in a jar by the door. Would you keep a face in a jar by the door, Twitch chat? And keep a lot of faces in jars by your door. Good. It's good to be prepared, in my opinion. Just my opinion, obviously. Where do I keep my faces? In, like, the bay. Stone calendar coming in hot here. It's a good stone calendar. Just generally a pretty good fight, really. It all came together. Creative AI has been known to make quite a lot of powers. Oh, wait. And my relics are on the right numbers, and I didn't die in Act 2. I still have an inserter, and I have a focus potion, and an electrodynamics. Yep. Ooh. Snecko. I think Snecko is really good with gambling chip, right? So I'd probably take it just for that interaction. Without even really thinking much about the rest of the stuff. Like, Glacier is a good thing to draw often, I suppose. I don't know. Gotta go here. Looks kinda lethal. Kinda deadly. I could come into it this way. It doesn't look better. Wait. Hey, Digdan. Anyway, this is the dream, right? Oh, I needed to not do it in that order, actually. I don't think it will matter. Wait, it's dead. It's dead. You have like some cards that are not very high impact. Like Daze. Daze, I would say, is not my strongest card. I will continue to take Glacier when it is offered, though. I'm gonna maybe Focus Potion this turn. Let's see what we draw. That's garbage. See what we draw again. Okay, maybe I'm alright now. The guitar part is played by the guitarist's young son, 3-year-old. Pocket Watch, hologram. Hologram should be great. We are getting the good events, aren't we? '18 Jorbs was full of life. What happened? Made a branding decision. Or alternately, like, I spent 4 years being asked questions like that. A 10 health heal, a rare relic, a bunch of other shit. A great floor. Ice Cream is very good with Snecko Eye. Arguably. Nothing super wrong with a Thread and Needle. I think with self-repair I'm taking hallways, look for more defect powers over question marks, especially when Mind Bloom and Rare Relic Fight are both out of the pool already. When Twitch gets shut down, why do you think Twitch will get shut down? Is my content too explicit? This actually isn't a Civ song, although I'm pretty sure the composer has something on some Civ soundtrack. I don't even really want Cool-Headed Plus in this one. I think I'm good. Maybe Ball Lightning. I think if I end up needing more damage than I have, I'll panic about that later. Don't need to panic about it right now. Definitely might need more damage though. I am ensnared, entangled by the writhing mass's wit. It's okay, I have Stone Calendar to kill the enemies. What card would I like to channel more lightning orbs? Assuming that that's what I need to do. I think that's what I need to do. That's my favorite meal that I can prepare off the top of my head. Off the top of my head? I think it depends on my mood. Scrambled eggs are really good. Maybe it's scrambled eggs. I don't actually know how we do in this fight. Because I like really don't have damage. But maybe I just block far enough every single turn. If I don't die, it seems like I probably have the enemy die instead. Eventually. Good work, Carados. Maybe Giant Head will die of old age. It is slightly more likely than it dying from me, like, attacking it. Doesn't look like it will be dying from me attacking it right now. I end up with 44 passive block. That actually still requires me to deal quite a lot of, well, to block for quite a lot every turn. I have to block for 26 every turn. This blocks for like 12, this blocks for 7. Hologram gets back a Glacier. The question here is, how important is it to keep Hologram? I think it might sort of be important. I didn't need to use that. I can dual cast, right? Me 8. 34, 38. I can play a Zap. Okay. Hey, Jarhead! I guess I'm not going to pocket watch this time. Well, that turn I dealt like 60, or possibly even more. So we should finish killing it soon. I think that's how it works. Oh no. Doing a very good job of drawing one glacier every turn. Also, I still haven't upgraded a hologram. Easy CM. Just like the one glacier though, would be good. Is it time yet? In theory, Giant Head did say it was time. Not 100% sure what that means, but... $36, $38, $44, $64. Weekly interacting jackal. Thanks for the prime. Myself and Giant Head are both capped in ways that aren't immediately apparent. They should exist. I have reached my orb limit and Giant Head has reached its attack scaling limit or something? I don't know. Because it's not gaining strength, right? Giant Head doesn't gain strength for whatever reason. Any other enemy would just gain strength. Giant Head's very weird. Wheelsley. Thanks for the prime. Go for the Eyes has been incredibly good in this fight. Okay. I do think the deck spot was good. If I were to upgrade something, Electro maybe? Oh, let's take a Static Discharge. Yeah. That's a way to deal damage. How much damage could the heart possibly do by turn 20, Michael? 10 damage? I think we'll be out of there by turn 20. That's good. We'll find out whether it's a good thing. We're not at the heart fight already. Or not. Whether it's good or not that we're not at the heart fight yet already. Talking's very hard. Anyway, we might die to Reptimates for next floor, is what I'm trying to say. Don't count your chickens before they walk around the yard or something. Chickens don't do a lot. All right, electrodynamics. Ooh. It's a good one. Before they come home to roost. True. Should I pupate? I've heard that pupating is like sort of good for your skin. Okay. Aren't pupas insects? Are you not an insect? Kind of a strange person, aren't you? I think the deck might benefit from more focus. Wow. Do you have a consulting rate? How much would I have to pay for you to be here every day to tell me that about my defect decks? It's like the easiest blizzard I've ever had. I'm gonna probably, I imagine, find a power that I want to upgrade in one of these two shops. Giant Head died to old age, yeah. This is actually its son. Giant Head's partner bore a child while we were doing the first fight, and the child has had enough time to grow old and take up residence in the Spire, and now I am killing the child as well. Cube loop perfection. I have some reservations about it from a moral perspective, but I've never let that stop me before. Consume is a focus card that's often very good with Inserter. People like slightly overestimate how strong the attraction is, but it's pretty good. How's your cat doing, ZCM? I have just never upgraded a hologram in one of these giant HUD fights, huh? It's just not possible to do. You're welcome. Oh, I think I will celebrate when I kill the heart for the first time. Oh no. Don't count your chickens before they pupate. Wow, very interesting that Jorbs took Blizzard. But Jorbs, you never used to take Blizzard, based on my opinion. And now you did take Blizzard. I find this very interesting. Has your opinion of Blizzard changed? The video game company? I mean, I don't know. Somehow there is no membership card in this shop. There also isn't anything worth buying. I'm going to remove a strike. What about the cultist potion, I guess? It's a lot of zero cost cards. I think I was meant to drink Flex Potion this turn. It's not like Flex Potion ever does anything else for me, right? Ow. Still working on that previously advertised Dead to Reptomancer. Getting there. Calipers 1. I have a favorite genre of music. Generally like things that sound good. That's I guess my go-to. Data Disco's focus. I meant to take Capacitor even though it's like obviously not the best power I could get. I just have to take scaling powers right now. I have so many glaciers. Like, wow. Electrodynamics is sort of just a curse. Kinda just a curse. Captain Red, thanks for 21 months. How many glaciers more do we need? I don't know. Hopefully not too many though. I think we might be starting to run out. All right. Say the Spire is a better game than Magic the Gathering. Hot takes from Jorbs. It's incredible how much work has gone into making Magic the Gathering the game that it is right now. You would think that it would be better than it is. Hey, Scooger. makes more money than Slay the Spire, therefore it's better. Does it? Slay the Spire has made a lot of money recently. It probably does. I think there are a lot more expenses. Definitely higher revenue. But in terms of like overall profit, probably also. Did you know that this game is $25 though? Slay the Spire. I'm pretty sure it is. 25 bucks. It's like a lot. Fortunately, I don't have any powers. But the part where we have to kill these two is actually a bit scary to me. I guess we play this stuff, and then we're fine. Also, my glaciers all cost $1 billion, unfortunately. Visit of the Coast generated $1 billion in revenue for 2021. Mm-hmm. That's a lot. Gonna guess they're making more money than Slay the Spire. Just barely. How are we doing here? A little bit sketchy. I think I'm okay. That's a good point, Aleems. That's a good point. Just need some help to beat the heart. It's okay though. I can basically feel the boot lurking in the rafters, waiting to drop down from above us and save the run. Would a biased cognition be good here? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Lurking in the rafters is a great phrase. You know you're either in a theater or an auditorium or an opera house. Or the Spire. Spire can have rafters too, as a treat. That almost didn't block for enough. Like, I got really close to not blocking for enough there. I just reshuffled with no glaciers. Or go for the ice. What turn is this? This is turn 17. We need to get like 7 turns faster. That's quite a lot of turns. That is significantly faster. Static Discharge is going to have to do a lot of work. Okay. I really don't have a card to upgrade. Maybe Blizzard. Maybe Electrodynamics. Maybe a Hologram. Maybe a Static Discharge? Sure. I just vomited it in my mouth. Gross. Should have taken more defragments. What a silly player I am. That didn't block far enough. Hey, if these drop Consume, we're happy. I will take a Consume if these drop a Consume. I want to reboot this turn. How do I reboot though? Kind of feels like I don't. Wait. Wait. That's Stone Calendar's music? If that's just going to be on 1 and I'm going to have a strength potion, I might cry. Okay, good. Guess I'd rather kill next turn than this turn. I don't know if I will kill next turn. Probably not. Inserter is not the best relic in the game. It's okay though. It's in the running for one of the okay ones. Why? 223. Thanks to 25 months. Is the boot the best relic in the game? Yes. That's correct. Focus potion. Okay. Got nothing. I got nothing. Core Surge probably worth playing, even at 3 cost. But maybe not. Close. I'll hold it. So I have to survive and kill it. That seems like too many things. That's a lot is all I'm saying. Every glacier costs like 2. What does this hit for? 20. Grief. This my attacks hit for quite a bit. Why does Glacier cost 3 game? Game why? I got 2, 2, 2, and 3. This hologram costs 2, so I can't use it. Should have drank this first. Whoops. Defragment, please. What the actual shit? The unexpected pineapple. Okay. What? What? It's just insulting. All right. I wasn't that far away from winning that run.